hello everyone, Prop Fix here. Today we are going to do what I like to call a regrip of a golf club. So before we get started, I'll show you what you're gonna need. Mineral spirits, grip tape, then like a little funnel, little pan, and then whatever grips you like, the grip of your liking, and then like a box cutter. That's really all you need for that. And what we're gonna do to start off is very simple. You're gonna just take your club here, and whether you have a steel shaft or a graphite shaft, that's gonna be where you're gonna wanna make sure you kind of start off and know what you're doing. So when you have your blade, with the steel shafts, you can actually take the blade and just kind of go straight down and just start cutting, because it's not gonna really ruin your steel blade too much, or your steel shaft too much. When you have a graphite shaft, you want to be really careful when you make the initial cut. You don't want to actually start just like cutting and digging in there, because it can actually ruin your graphite shaft and start doing some splinters or making a splinter, and then you got your shaft here ruined. So when you first start off, just make a small little cut there, or even start trying to grab it from where you have at the bottom here and roll it back slightly like this. And then once it starts to roll back from there, what I would do is I'd just take your blade and then kind of slowly cut as it's rolling back each time. Then roll back like that, cut, roll back, cut, roll back. So we'll slowly start doing that as we go, and then you guys can kind of see how that process looks. All right, perfect. Okay, so now we've got to the point where we got that grip off, and now if you'd like, you don't actually have to take this tape off. If you like to have kind of more of a thicker grip, it should work as well if you just retape, or you can go ahead and take this tape off, which I probably will do because I like just to have everything off and have it new and fresh. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take this tape off, and then I'll get back to you. All right, so I've got all the tape off, as you can see here. All off of there. Nice and clean now. So now I'm gonna do, take all that tape there that I got off, just put it to the side. Like I said, you can keep it on if you'd like. And now what we're gonna do is just grab some of this tape here. If you have it going on your grip and you have it below your grip, then obviously that's going to be too far down. You want to make sure that it goes exactly where you want. As you can tell, that's why I got the pre-grip or the pre-tape. It's because it's cut exactly where I want it, so I can put it on and it goes exactly the right size where I have enough to just slide that on down my shaft. So when I put it on the shaft, I know I'll just wrap it around right there, and I know that'll have enough for the grip to go on. So what I'll do, this is just a two-sided tape basically. Pull that first one off there. Now, perfectly aligned, looks great all the way around. Just kind of finish it up so that it's not bumpy and it's nice and smooth. There you go. And now what you're gonna do is you've got the top here that I like to, like I said, like to leave a little bit, and I fold that in like that. Just like that. Okay, now what you're gonna wanna do is grab your grip after you've got the tape on your shaft, and then grab your mineral spirits and take your little pan and go over the pan, grab your grip, grab some mineral spirits, and just start dumping a little bit in there like that, and hold it over like this. Got a little bit in there. Start shaking it a little bit. Then what you're gonna wanna do is grab your tape with the shaft and kind of pour it out on there like that. Just a little bit all the way up and down. Like that. Spin it around. Okay, now the important part kind of comes into play a little bit here. And what you're gonna wanna do is make sure that you put your grip on, slide it on all the way down. All right, sorry, so I had to get a line there so you can see. All right, so got that put on just like that now. The mineral spirit's on there, so it was easy to align it. Make sure you slide it down so it's where it needs to be. Just like that. Perfect, and then you'll just wipe it down with the cloth. Just like that. We have regripped our awesome club. We're ready to go and play another round, folks. Like and subscribe. Problem fixed.